afternoon and welcome to Pequannock Valley Middle School in Pequannock, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lions girls basketball. Mike Fortisano along with you, calling today's action as the Pope John Junior Lions girls basketball squad takes on the Pequannock Valley Golden Panthers. So last time we were here with you, Pope John, they were taking on the Heritage Lancers, and Heritage won that last game by a count of 29-18. But the girls also play in the Hoop Heaven League on the weekends, on Sundays, which we can't get out to right now, but we're looking to do in the future. And they've been playing well in the Hoop Heaven League. So hopefully this translates over to the interscholastic game today against Pequannock Valley. And we'll see what happens. Let's go over the roster for the girls' team real quick, starting with number 0, Tiffany Ruiz. Number 1, Alexis Edelman. 3 is Chelsea Sampson. 5, Aja Flores. Number 13, George Coley. 14, Maria Boyle. 15, Leilani Tynes. 21, Emerson Tobin. 22, Isabella Celli. 23, Alexis Beer. 25, Anna Sullivan. Number 30 is Hannah Perrone. And number 33, Tessa Gillespie. The head coach of the 8th grade girls basketball team is Veronica Vandermark. The girls varsity head coach Peter Torres and middle school athletic director Brian Carlson. I'm Mike Fortisano. We are here live at Pequannock Valley Middle School in Pequannock, New Jersey. Pope John Junior Lions girls 8th grade squad against the Golden Panthers of Pequannock Valley. Starting lineup for the Lions will be number 0, Tiffany Ruiz. Number 1, Alexis Edelman. Number 21, Emerson Tobey. Number 22, Isabella Celli. And number 25, Anna Sullivan. We are set for tip-off. 8-minute quarters here in middle school basketball. And here's the tip. And it's won by the Golden Panthers. And here's number 3 with the layup attempt. And she's fouled by Edelman right underneath the basket. The Pequannock Valley Golden Panthers going right to left on your screen in their blue uniforms trimmed by gold and white. And the Pope John Junior Lions in their white uniforms trimmed by blue and gold with the lion on the hip as well as on the back near the neck. First shot, no good. Only 5 seconds in. Here's the second shot, and it's good. And so Pequannock will go up 1-0. Now, number 0, Tiffany Ruiz gives the ball out to Anna Sullivan as she dribbles into the front court. Sullivan, number 25, with the pass to the left wing. Ruiz with the shot off the back rim. Rebound, and it'll be a jump ball between Pequannock and Pope John. So the arrow goes to Pequannock for possession. Number 10 will inbound the ball out to number 3. 1-0, Pequannock leads just underway here at Pequannock Valley Middle School. Pass is out of bounds, but it was tipped by Pope John. And Pequannock Valley will maintain control. To number 3 up top for the Panthers. We only have numbers. We don't have rosters for the Pequannock Valley School. But for Pope John, obviously, we do have names and numbers. Number 5 to inbound the ball to 22 in the right corner. Back up top to number 3. Takes it into the lane. The layup, no good. And a rebound by Alexis Edelman. Edelman will dribble it up the court. Pass to the left wing to Sullivan. Anna Sullivan up top. Gives it to Ruiz. Ruiz on the right wing. Now back to Edelman. Over to number 22, Isabella Celli. Tipped away by Pequannock. And the forward for the Panthers stepped out of bounds. They're going to say she was forced out by Pope John, so Panthers will maintain possession. Number 3 with the pass inside. Stolen away by Tiffany Ruiz. And the ball goes to Edelman. Alexis Edelman going into the front court over the timeline. Pass to the left wing to Ruiz. Ruiz, top of the key. Gives it to Sullivan on the right. Anna Sullivan looking to drive the baseline. She turns around. Passes back to Ruiz. Ruiz into the top of the lane. Stolen away by number 3 for the Panthers. And the shot up and good. And that will give Pequannock a 3-0 lead. Sullivan over the timeline. Pass over to Ruiz. Tiffany Ruiz. Cross-court pass to Sullivan. Sullivan from 3. It's good! Anna Sullivan with the first points of the game for Pope John, and that ties the score 3 apiece. Number 3 with the pass into 22. 22 drives baseline. Puts the shot up off the front of the rim. Rebound by number 10. And grabbed away by Emerson Toby. Now stolen back by 10. But can't put it in. And as Toby tries to save it, it's out of bounds. It'll be Panther ball. Pope John Lions and the Pequannock Valley Panthers, or Golden Panthers, I should say. First quarter, tied at 3. 3-point shot up by the Panthers off the back of the rim, and the rebound goes to Anna Sullivan. Sullivan with the pass up court to Ruiz. Ruiz fouled as she looked to go off the right of the glass. Shooting foul against Pequannock Valley, and Ruiz will shoot. 5:44 to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 3. Ruiz with the first shot off the back of the rim, and no good. And she'll shoot one more. Here's the second shot up and good. Ruiz hits the second foul shot, and Pope John takes the lead, 4-3. 5:40 to go, first quarter, and the Lions up by 1. Here is number 22 from 3. No good, off the back of the rim. Rebound by Toby. Emerson Toby with the pass to Sullivan on the right. Sullivan trying to go past the timeline, and a foul against number 22 for Pequannock. So Sullivan will take the ball out of bounds. Pass to Alexis Edelman. Edelman over to Ruiz on the left. Ruiz inside to Edelman. The shot up off the back rim, and number 5 grabs it for Pequannock. Number 3 into the front court for the Golden Panthers. Now to the right. She'll pass it back out. The number 10 back up to number 3 on the right wing. Inside the 23. 23 in the lane. The shot up off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by Emerson Toby. Toby gives it off to Ruiz. And Ruiz changes direction. Over to Sullivan now as Pequannock presses. Sullivan pass to Toby. Toby in the lane. Emerson Toby up with the layup attempt. No good. Rebounded by number 5, Pequannock. Now number 3 inside the lane. Off the glass, in and out. And the rebound goes to number 5, who can't put it in. We have a jump ball and a possession arrow to Pope John. 4-3 the Lions lead over the Golden Panthers. 4:35 to go here in the first quarter. We are live from Pequannock Valley Middle School in Pequannock, New Jersey. Mike Formisano along with you, calling today's action as Pope John looking to build on this 1-point lead. Ball stolen away by number 5 for Pequannock, but taken right back by Toby. Now to pass up to Sullivan for Ruiz. Sullivan with the shot off the side of the backboard, and number 22, Isabella Shelley, grabs it. She's fouled, and she'll go to the line. So Bellicelli on the line now, number 22 for Pope John with 2 shots. First shot's up, in and out. No good. Second shot attempt. It's up, it's good. Bellicelli hits from the free throw line for her second attempt, and that gives Pope John a 5-3 lead. Now the Golden Panthers, number 3, inside the 22, stolen away by Shelley. And we have a jump ball, and possession arrow's going to go to Pequannock. 4:10 remaining in the first quarter. 5-3, Pope John leads over Pequannock Valley. Pass to number 23 on the elbow. Takes a shot off the front of the rim. Another jump ball between Toby and 23 from Pequannock Valley. And this time the possession arrow goes to Pope John. 4:07 to go, first quarter. Pope John with a 5-3 lead over Pequannock. Ruiz into the front court. Pass to the right to Sullivan. Here's Anna Sullivan. Turns around, stepped out of bounds. And the ball will go back over to the Golden Panthers. So Pequannock now over the timeline into the front court. The 3-point shot for number 3 is good. Number 3 for Pequannock Valley hits from about 20 feet. And that will give Pequannock Valley a 6-5 lead. Here's Ruiz for Pope John. Out to Edelman, back to Sullivan. Sullivan to Ruiz up top. Ruiz looks to drive the lane, kicks out to Edelman. The three-point shot, no good. Over the rim, and the rebound goes to Pequannock. Golden Panthers into the front court. Number 3 with the shot. Off the front of the rim, it rolls around and goes back out to Pequannock on the right wing. Now to 22. Three-point attempt, it's good. So a pair of threes by Pequannock Valley, and that's giving them a 9-5 lead, and Coach Vandermark wants time. 3:16 to go, first quarter. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Pequannock Valley leads Pope John 9-5. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to Pequannock Valley Middle School in Pequannock, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion Girls Basketball. Mike Formisano along with you calling today's action as Pope John Junior Lions trail by 4 to Pequannock Valley. 3:16 remaining in the first quarter. Leilani Tynes checks in for the first time today as she inbounds the ball to Tiffany Ruiz. The Tynes in the lineup along with Sullivan, Edelman, Shelley, and Ruiz. Ball goes to Edelman, now into the corner to Ruiz. Ruiz from 3. Off the back of the rim, no good, and rebounded by Pequannock. Here's number 3 for the Golden Panthers over the half-court line. Towards the right wing, being guarded by Sullivan. Now number 10. Out to 22. 22 from a deep 3. And the rebound goes to Tynes as Pequannock misses that three-point attempt. Here comes Tynes. Pass over to Edelman, now back to Ruiz. Ruiz on the right wing, up top to Edelman. Edelman finds Shelley down low, but it slips through her fingers and out of bounds. And it'll be Pequannock ball. 2:30 remaining, first quarter. The Golden Panthers lead the Pope John Junior Lions 9-5. Here's number 3 into the front court. Guarded by Sullivan. Pass out to number 5. Now back up top. Number 10 from 3. In and out. And we have a jump ball as both number 5 for Pequannock and Isabella Shelley with their hands on the ball. And it'll be a jump ball. Arrow going to number 23 for Pequannock. Inbound pass to the right to number 22. Now back out to number 3 up top. 3 drives the lane. And it's good. Took a couple of bounces up there on the rim. Finally fell through. With 2:05 remaining, it's 11-5. Pequannock over Pope John. Here's Sullivan. Tip right back to her. She gets it back. Pass into Alexis Peters into the game for the first time. Number 23 takes the ball over for Pequannock. And a foul. And so the Golden Panthers will start from the back line. Minute 51 to go, first quarter. Panthers into the front court. Goes over to number 5, now back up to number 10. 10 to 22 on the right wing. Three-point shot, no good, off the front of the rim, and a rebound by Leilani Tynes. Now to Ruiz. Ruiz gives it back to Tynes, now over to Sullivan. Sullivan crosses the half-court line. To the right, gives it to Ruiz. Ruiz to Edelman. Edelman up top, they bump into each other. The correct position, now gives it back to Ruiz. Ruiz being double-teamed then. There's Edelman, over to Sullivan. It goes out of bounds. It was tipped by Pequannock. So with a minute 11 to go, it'll be Pope John ball. Sullivan will inbound. Gives it to Ruiz. Now back out to Edelman. Alexis Edelman. Moves to the left. Now over to Sullivan. Sullivan from 3. Off the back rim. And tipped out of bounds. It'll be Pequannock ball. Ruiz got a hand on it, but it went out of bounds. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. 11-5. Pequannock leads over Pope John. Pass into 22. Stolen away by Edelman. Ball's on the floor. Another jump ball. And this time I believe the possession arrow will go to Pope John. We're down to 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here's Edelman. Passes into Ruiz. Tiffany Ruiz over the half-court line. Pass to Edelman up top. Back into Ruiz. Stolen away by number 23 for Pequannock. Here's number 10 over the timeline. The number 3 for Pequannock Valley. Tynes guarding her. Pass into number 3. The shot up off the back of the rim. No good. 10 gets the rebound, and she puts it in for Pequannock, and that'll make the score 13-5. Ruiz over the half-court line now. Into the front court on the right wing. Pass to Sullivan. Here's Anna Sullivan, number 25 for Pope John. Being guarded by number 5. The pass out to Ruiz, just out of her reach, and it goes out of bounds. Pequannock will take over. An 8-point lead with 9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Pequannock having trouble getting the ball inbounded. Now to get it to 3. 3 runs up the far sideline. Now through the lane, the shot up. It's good. So the momentum by number 3 is able to find the bottom of the basket, and that'll give Pequannock a 15-5 lead as we reach the end of the first quarter. End of 1. Pequannock Valley leads Pope John 15-5. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this. Welcome back to Pequannock Valley Middle School in Pequannock, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lions girls basketball. Mike Formasano calling today's game. Thank you so much for joining us here as the Junior Lions trail Pequannock 15-5 as we start the second quarter. Ball inbounded by number 10. Pass into 15-15 with the shot off the front of the rim. She gets her own rebound back. Goes back to number 10. Deep shot, no good. She had a foot on the line, but it didn't matter as the ball hit the front of the rim and goes out of bounds. Now, substitutions into the game for Pope John. Number 3, Chelsea Sampson. Along with number 30, Hannah Perrone. So Sampson, Perrone, Toby, Chelly, and number 5 for Pope John, Asia Flores. Ball's going to go over to Pequannock as we start Pope John will take it in. There is Emerson Toby, number 21. Toby looking to pass it into Bella Chelly. Chelly with it. It's tipped. Goes over to Toby. Now squirts out to number 15 for Pequannock. Drives the lane. 15 with the shot up. No good. Too strong. Here's the rebound for Pequannock. And number 22, Chelly, got a hand on it. But it was slapped out of bounds by number 5 for Pequannock. So Pope John will maintain possession. Just underway in the second quarter, 15-5. Pequannock leads over Pope John. Toby is in the front court. Pass to Sampson on the left. Sampson into Chelly. Chelly back out. Stolen away by 3 for Pequannock. Drives the lane with the layup. No good. 15. Second attempt, no good. And there's Sampson. Loses it over to 15. Now back out. 3-point shot by Pequannock. No good. And Emerson Toby with the rebound. Toby slows things down as he crosses the timeline. Stolen away by 3. Number 3 for Pequannock. It's good. And a foul by Toby. So number 3 was able to make that steal and come in and lay it in. And Toby with the foul. So 6:44 to go. Makes the score 17-5. Pequannock over Pope John. Shot up, no good, off the back of the rim. It is rebounded by 10. Toby fighting for it, she gets the ball back. Gives it to Flores. Asia Flores into the front court. Being double teamed there and stolen away by number 5 for Pequannock. Pass up to 15. 15 has it at the free throw line. Now back to 22 from 3. No good. Rebound by 5 for Pequannock. We have a jump ball as Toby got her hands in on it. And we'll see. Possession arrow goes to Pequannock. 17-5, the Golden Panthers leading the Pope John Lions. 6:23 to go in the first half. Pass into 15, the shot's up. It's good. And so Pequannock Valley widens their lead to 19-5. So here is Toby into the front court on the left. Turns back around to the right. Pass to Shelley, out of bounds. But it's tipped by Pequannock, so it'll remain Pope John ball. Substitutions in for Pequannock Valley. And for Pope John, Sullivan comes in along with Tynes and Pierre, Edelman, and Ruiz. So wholesale substitutions for both teams with 6:05 remaining. Sullivan inbounds the ball to Ruiz. 19-5, Pequannock Valley leads Pope John. Here is Edelman. Alexis Edelman up top. Three-point shot is good. Alexis Edelman hits from three. And it makes the score 19-8. Pequannock into the front court. Three passes over to 15. To 23 on the right. Tries to get the inside, can't do so. And it was tipped by Edelman, so the ball remains with Pequannock Valley. Pass in to number 3 up top. Shot in and off the glass. No good. Batted away by Edelman, but number 3 recovers for Pequannock. Number 3 up top being guarded by Sullivan. Over to 15. 15 drives the lane. Teardrop. No good. 32 on the right. Gets the rebound. And there's Tynes. And she grabs down the ball for Pope John and brings it over to half-court line. So Tynes cleans the glass. And number 3 with the steal there for Pequannock. Coming in on Tynes. Off the glass, no good. And Sullivan with the board. And a Sullivan over the half-court line. Driving the lane. Sullivan with the shot up. No good. Tynes with the rebound. It's underneath. Taken away by number 32 for Pequannock. Number 15 into the front court there. The shot up. Blocked by Edelman, and it goes out of bounds. Good block by Alexis Edelman, number 1 for the Pope John Lions. Number 23 will inbound the ball. Shot up, no good. Foul on the play, and so she'll go to the line. 19-8. Pequannock Valley leads over Pope John with 4:46 remaining in the second quarter. We're glad you're with us. Please join us later on tonight, 7:30 p.m. at Pope John High School, as the 8th grade boys basketball team will take on Newton Middle School. First shot up is good by Pequannock Valley. Pope John boys basketball against Newton Middle School, 7:30 this evening. Here's a shot up off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Edelman. Edelman pass to Ruiz. Ruiz on the left wing. Gives it to Alexis Pierre through her hands and out of bounds. And it'll be Pequannock ball. So, according to the schedule, what I got from earlier in the week is Pope John and Pequannock are going to play each other again on Saturday afternoon. Thanks to Crystal Fulmer-Sullivan for that. Be able to give you that information as far as Pope John playing in a tournament on Saturday against Pequannock at Memorial Junior High School, where we broadcast our first time this season for girls basketball. So it's at 4 p.m. on Saturday, so please join us for that. Number 15, the pass in to number 3. Foul. And number 3 will go to the line. Fouls against Sullivan. So with 4:18 to go, it's 20-8 Pequannock Valley leads over Pope John. Sullivan with the foul. First shot up is good. One more to go. Lengthens the lead for Pequannock Valley to 21-8. Second shot up. Off the front of the rim. Bounces off the glass and through. And so it's 22-8 Pequannock Valley over Pope John. Here is Tiffany Ruiz. To the right wing. Looking to pass it out to Sullivan. Gives it to Tynes. Down low. Tynes loses possession. Number 3 for Pequannock steals it away. It's on the right wing. Ray will pass it out to 23 on the right. Down low to number 3. Blocked by Edelman. It's their second block in the past 2 minutes. Alexis Edelman drives the lane, puts the shot up, off the front of the rim, no good. And Pequannock with the steal. Number 15 into the front court, Sullivan on her. Basket's good, and that'll make it 24-8, Pequannock Valley over Pope John. 3:32 remaining in the first half. Here is Sullivan. Anna Sullivan. Look at the pass. Trying to get it into Pierre. She gives it to Ruiz. It gives her some help. Number 3 with the steal for Pequannock Valley. And Edelman with the foul. And so number 3 will go to the line. First shot attempt up, off the back of the rim, bounces twice, no good. Substitutions in for both Pequannock Valley and Pope John. Aja Flores in the game number 5 for Leilani Tynes. Second shot attempt. It's good. Well, that makes the score 25-8 Pequannock Valley over Pope John. Pass in to Tiffany Ruiz as she comes over the timeline. Dishes out to Sullivan on the right wing. Sullivan drives baseline off number 10. She's able to steal it before it goes out of bounds. It's Pequannock Valley with the ball. It's a good strategy by Sullivan to be able to throw it against the Pequannock players. She was losing balance. But unfortunately for Sullivan, Pequannock was able to hold on to the ball. 3:02 remaining in the first half. 25-8 Pequannock Valley over Pope John. So, foul against Pope John, and because they're in the penalty, number 22 will take shots. His first shot up, it's good. Makes the score 26-8. Second shot attempt up. No good. In and out. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Pope John ball. So the Lions will take over with 3:01 remaining. Down 26-8. Here's Sullivan to the front court. Anna Sullivan with the pass to Ruiz. Ruiz on the right. Goes back up top to Edelman. Alexis Edelman over to Ruiz. Now to Pierre. Alexis Pierre. Tiffany Ruiz. Ruiz looks to drive the lane. Pass out to Sullivan from 3. It's good. Anna Sullivan finds the glass and banks it in. A 3-pointer by Sullivan, and that will make it 26-11. Now number 5 for the Panthers. Shot blocked by Edelman. Another block by number 1, Alexis Edelman. And she'll pass it into the front court to Ruiz. Ruiz looking to drive the lane. The shot up. No good. A little too strong. And Pequannock with the rebound. Here's number 10 for the Golden Panthers on the right. Pass to 5, back up to 10, now 22. 22 pops from 3, it's good. Number 22 with the 3-pointer to make it 29-11. Pequannock Valley over Pope John. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Here's Edelman on the left. Comes back up top, just in front of the timeline. Pass to Alexis Pierre. Pierre inside to Ruiz. Ruiz to Edelman. Underneath the basket. Tries to put it behind the head. And it went up in the air, it didn't hit the rim, so it came down to Pequannock. And the Golden Panthers with the ball. 3-point shot by number 10 off the back of the rim. Number 14 and Edelman fight for it. It's a jump ball. And I believe possession now will go to Pope John. 1 minute, 32 seconds remain in the first half. Substitutions in. Number 30, Hannah Perrone, and number 22, Isabella Celli. Coming in the game for number 5, Aja Flores, as well as number 23, Alexis Pierre. Here's Celli to Sullivan. Sullivan gives to Ruiz. Ruiz to Edelman. Alexis Edelman, number 1 for Pope John on the left wing. Pass to Ruiz. Ruiz into Sullivan at the free throw line. Back to Edelman in the right. Edelman trying to find Shelley down low. Back out to Edelman. Edelman for three. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Shelley. And it's out of bounds. So the ball will stay with Pope John. 56.3 seconds to go here in the first half. It's 29-11, Pequannock Valley over Pope John. Pass to Sullivan, from Edelman to Sullivan, and to Sullivan driving on the right, and she took steps. Sullivan got bumped by number 14, and when there was no foul called, she had nowhere else to go, and took a couple steps forward and was called for the travel. 50 seconds remaining, first half. Pass out to number 11 from Pequannock Valley. Now to number 12. 12 at the baseline on the right. Being guarded by Shelley. Back to number 12. Inside to number 1. Number 1, look at the drive. Can't do so. She took steps, and Pope John will take over. 31 seconds to go here in the first half. It's 29-11. Pequannock Valley leads over Pope John. See if the Lions get a few points on the board before the end of the first half. Here's Ruiz. Out to Sullivan. Back to Ruiz. Tiffany Ruiz to Alexis Edelman. Edelman from three. No good. Off the glass and rebounded by number 14 for Pequannock. The ball goes out of bounds. It bounces on the official scorers table. And so I think it's going to go over to Pequannock. Yeah. It was knocked out of bounds by Pope John. So with 14.1 seconds to go in the second quarter, the Golden Panthers inbound the ball. Number 12 in the front court to the right. Pass to 11. 11 fakes the shot from three-point land. Now drives the lane. She stops there. Gives the 14. 14 down low into 4. Number 4 with the shot. Off the glass and good at the buzzer. So number 4 hits just as the buzzer sounds. The basket is good. And that brings the score to 31-11. Pequannock Valley over Pope John. We're at halftime. We'll take a break, start up a new feed, and we'll be back with you for second half action. We're at halftime. It's 31-11, Pequannock Valley over Pope John. We'll be back after the half.